Well, that's not a surprise.
Why do you say that?
Listen.
We have really come a long way. I would say that Nollywood is no longer a child. We are 20 years old. In fact, into 21 years. Considering the fact that Nollywood is made up of movie stars and musicians. And you will agree with me that our pictures are getting better. The ambience is getting down. The equipment are getting better. And we also have our crew members going for training in other parts of the world. America, Britain, and even South Africa, trying to improve on what they already have. So Nollywood has come a long way. We are moving forward, and we know our direction, we know the way we started. If we didn't know where we were going, we won't get to where we are today. Gone are the days when our pictures blurred. Sometimes they are really not. You know, it's like it's raining and there's so much noise and all that. But things are gradually getting better. That means we are growing.
Excuse me. Nobody told me you have a mad woman as a mother. Excuse me. What?
Proper thing, because people know who they want to see, and with known faces being used, and it makes people get closer to the products they like. The popular artists that you pick will determine the number of people that will look at your product. You know, if you get somebody who has very high fan base, it means that a lot of people will watch and know about your product. But if you pick somebody who is not very popular in music or in acting, well, they'll just look at the product and move away. That's what it is today.
Maybe when you finish staring at the four corners of the house, you can go and buy food for the house.
For Christ's sake, Mom, has something gone wrong with you?
What was that?
Is it my father that you're talking to like that?
How should I talk to him? Eh? How should I talk to him if I ask you?
You don't even have to wash your dirty linen in public. That is it. And we all have our faults. Nobody is without fault. And the Bible that I read says that iron sharpens iron. If someone is weak here, you can help the weak to become strong tomorrow. You know, in politics, they are trying to bring in, from my own point of view, I think they are trying to bring in the country's kind of politics, which is not necessary. It's a union something. And I can't kill you to come there. If I kill you to come there, somebody else will kill me to move in too. So those things are not necessary. They are just being childish. I don't like it. It's getting out of hand too. And one thing is that I think Nollywood has to do some homework. For a long time now, they have tried to politicize our union, and it's not good. So the senior artists, I think whoever is there should call a meeting of the stakeholders. We really need to clean up our house. It's not clean for now. It's not. Because before Ibinabo came on set, something was wrong. Now somebody feels that Ibinabo should get out. It's still not clean. So we have to do something about it. We tried to do something when Samloko was there, but you know, his illness and then his death just stopped everything. But I know that we still have some other elders, so we want to say something.
Yeah, let's.
I didn't hear you just telling me. What I heard is that Nkemo is my brother, that we look alike and things like that. Everywhere I go, every part of the world I go to, they keep. Is it true? Are you related to Nkemo? We just come from the same state. We are not related, but we are friends. All of us, we relate well on set. When we are on set, we behave like just one family. We eat together, play together, you know. just like you do in your offices too. I have pursued you. Now it is your turn to pursue me. Take, pursue me. I love the band a lot. I love, what was this name? When Mighty. Duncan. I love his music. He takes time to compose his music, and it makes a lot of sense. Some people just say things, and then the beats maybe will attract people. But instead of getting into trouble, living a terrible life, just go ahead and be doing it. You know, there's an adage in Igbo that says, "Odikodi boba, odikodi egol." If you play the kind of music you like, people who love that kind of music will buy it. And then you can't even restrict anymore. It's like movie too. There are stories that some people don't like to see shooting, you know, gun shooting in movies. Some people love it. And then some people like to see nudity. Some people don't like it. So when the things come in the market, those who love this will buy them. Those who love the other one will buy them. I love Flavor too. I love Flavor, though sometimes he talks rubbish. I've seen things. When I went to America, I said, Flavor, the things you say, he said, you just talk like my mother, because the mother was angry with him. But what can the old woman do? You know, when we are old, we really tell you what we want and what we want, but you know what is reading in your own time and you want to do it. We let you go because we can't flog you anymore. The one I love in his music is Ada. That's the best for me. Are you not eating with us?
I'll be in my room.
Okay, if you say so. Madam's next anniversary. Tell me on time so that we'll have to plan.
If I'm a full-time housewife, I won't be making movies. Well, I'm a housewife. Although I'm a widow now, I have 8 children. Don't shout, 4 biological and 4 adopted. I don't even like to explain it, but because people shout when I say 8 children, that's why I have to explain that it's 4 like this, 4 like that. But those children are growing. They wouldn't want to hear that they're adopted. They see me as their mother, and that settles it. So I don't like saying, but each time they interview me and I say it, people will say, wow. I say, well, it is this way. And I don't even have to. After this interview, I have 8 children. Take it or leave it.